I've been playing fighting games every day until 2XKO comes out. Here's how today went. Fighting games are hard. It's hard to make a flick in a shooting game like Apex Legends, just like it's hard to time button presses in a fighting game. But fighting games are hard more in the mental aspect. You have to be willing to see the words you lose a hell of a lot more than you see the words you win. And in a world where all your achievements heavily outshine your losses that you learned from, it's a tough pill to swallow. I can look back now at the hundreds of likely shorts I've made on Street Fighter and see my progress as I've gotten familiar with the engine and the feel for how Street Fighter plays. At some point, I was the guy who didn't know a lick about Street Fighter. I was a new challenger rank playing up against people tens of thousands of points higher than me, with hundreds if not thousands of hours in the game. And today, the roles were reversed. You see, I made it to Plat in Street Fighter, which that video explaining how that happened is coming out eventually. I decided it was probably better for me to refamiliarize myself with the game than jump straight into ranked, since I haven't really touched the game, including today, in 14 days. That's a lot of testing the engine again, going back to combos I knew innately, as well as seeing old problems rise up again. It's tough to get into fighting games when you're new. You're likely facing up against people who want nothing more than to smack you down to whatever little of the skill hill you climbed, is how I used to think about it. I will admit, there are times when I would give my newbie friends a win by intentionally eating attacks, but that's because in the long run, having fun isn't about winning or losing, and getting better at fighting games isn't all supposed to be suffering. I like to think, however, that if you want to get absolutely washed, then you have the right to have your bad habits ironed out, even if it's the hard way. Whoever the jury was I was playing against, I'm deeply thankful for your time. You dealt with losing fucking 16 times in a row, scoring 2 wins against 20 losses. That amount of perseverance isn't easy to come by these days. I was you once, and I will likely still be you for a long, long time. But my time to play must come to a close today. And one day, I will beat you, coach. And that's what I motherfucking did today.